Hey everyone, welcome to today's Gym Talk. Believe it's Gym Talk episode number 11. Today I want to talk about specialization. A lot of people get into real estate and they want to serve everyone out there. They have no uh, focus on who they want to target. Which there's an expression in marketing: if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. So part of the specialization advantage is once you know who you're targeting, then you can, or once you know your specialty, then you can really focus your targeting. So for example, one of the things you can do for specializing is you can look at the types of homes people are buying. Are they or buying or selling? So are you going to deal with high-end homes? Are you going to deal with vacation homes? What about farms or rural homes? Those are definitely an option. The first thing that you need to do as part of specialization is decide whether you want to focus on buyers or sellers. And I hear it all the time from realtors: oh, I deal with both. Well, the problem is now you have to market to both. So does that mean you create one website, or do you create two websites? One for buyers, one for sellers. The problem with that is now the messaging has to be different, and it's very confusing. I mean, the real estate business is conditioned a bit that people, when they go to a real estate site or a realtor site, they expect to see pictures of properties that they're trying to sell, even if they're selling themselves. And I guess the advantage of that is they get to see that this realtor actually has a lot of listings. Ideally, what you want to do on your site, first of all, as a specialty or as a specialization, I would recommend people focusing on sellers. So that's the first thing, because sellers, once they sell, will also become buyers. So right away, you don't even have to market to buyers. So you can take that right away, off the table right away, because so now you're saving half of your marketing dollars. So you're focusing on sellers. Secondly, what type of seller are you focusing on? Are you focusing on different areas of different geographical areas of town? Are you focusing, as I said earlier, on property types? There's one lady in town, she focuses strictly on condos, and now she does buyers and sellers condos, but at least there's a specialization there. There's one guy in town, or a couple of people in town, that focus strictly on $1 million plus homes. So that's another area of specialization. If you're going to ignore my recommendation to focus just on sellers, you could always look at first-time home buyers. And first-time home buyers could be a good niche for you to get in, a good specialization. So that's the other another way of specializing. So I mean, there's different ways: property type, geographic, buyers versus sellers. Then you get into the marketing side. So as I said, once you decide your specialty, it really helps you hone in on your marketing. And then your marketing, when you start going out there, you can start saying, okay, so now I'm looking for buyers that are selling $1 million homes. So now I know that these people are going to be somebody that owns a home, first of all, somebody that lives in a certain neighborhood, because usually those high-end homes have an area or a neighborhood in town that where they exist. And then the age group, right? So they're 35, let's say, to 45 to 50. So these are the people that tend to own the $1 million homes, or the higher end homes. And then you can even go to different platforms like LinkedIn and look for job types. So maybe these are business owners, maybe they're people who are CEOs, or anybody with a C-level classification of job, CFO, CMO, CTO. So the point is, again, going back to why you want to specialize, is because once you know your specialty, then you're able to market to the right person and to the right area, and you'll save a lot of money on marketing, and you'll be able to focus. And again, my final comment is, if you market to everyone, you're marketing to no one. So that's my talk for the day. Thanks very much, and have a good day.